Here we go again, a visa for Liberia. So what do we need? We still need 2 visa passport pictures, front facing white background, and your passport. Make sure your passport is not expired and it has at least 6 pages. That's very important. Count your pages. I counted like 3-4 times. Make sure your passport is signed. For US holders, it's only one multiple year, so that's $160. You cannot get your visa on arrival. You have to send it to DC. On the application, the address is up here, so you're going to use this to fill out your envelope. So make sure you have 2 envelopes. One is to send to them and one is for them to send back to you. So here is 1 and here is 2. So this is the self-addressed envelope that I'm sending back, and it's already sent for overnight. So they put the stamp on here so that it's priority overnight mail. And what I learned about overnight mail from California to the East Coast is it's not overnight. So essentially, when you're sending it from California to the East Coast, since we're behind, it's actually 2 days, but when they send it back, it's 1 day. So don't be fooled by the overnight. I'm sending it 2 days before because the embassy was closed for the holiday from December 20th to January 3rd. Today is January 2nd, so I'm sending it today on the 2nd. Hopefully that it'll make it to them on the 4th when they're open. And I paid for same day services. So this is my money order receipt. So the $160 is for the visa, and then I paid for same day services, $75 extra. So hopefully they get it in the daytime or in the morning, and then they process it, and hopefully it gets here on like the 5th or 6th, because I'm leaving on the 9th, so I'm at a crunch. So the mailing address for them to send it back, so it's going to be from them to my address, and this is the one I'm putting into the envelope that has their address that's going to them. So I already prepaid for the one that's coming back to me. I didn't pay for the one that's going to them yet because I want it time-stamped for today, January. This is the first, it's New Year's, guys. January 2nd. So I have my passport in here, the money order that I got from the post office. I just buy the money order from the post office, and then my application. So make sure your application signed. It has the address where you're staying, any contact information, and all that. So I think it's 4 things: your envelope that's coming back to you, self-addressed to yourself, make sure it's trackable, your passport, the passport. Let's show you. So on here is my passport and the 2 money orders that I kept the receipt for. So detach that and keep it with you. And then the forms. The forms, which I have attached, is my visa passport picture. There's 2, so let's see. 1 and 2. Okay, so it's all going in there, and hopefully it comes back on time. So what you're going to do is put everything, this is how I'm doing it. I'm putting everything on the envelope that's coming back to me. And then that way it's secured. So everything goes into the envelope that's coming back to me, the prepaid one. This is already paid for. It's trackable. And then I put that one into the one that's going to them. And then that should be it. so scary because my passport's being gone. And then I'm gonna rip this off. Okay. Actually, I'm not gonna rip it off yet. I'm gonna have like triple check. So once that is done and clear, you're gonna send this off, and then they're gonna give you a prepaid envelope. I mean, this is gonna be paid for overnight, and I have to pay that. I think it's $28 for overnight fee. Okay, here I go. Toodles.